continues to be a confusion across the nation. We demand them to roll back the scheme before first Modi ji and his own cabinet understand what the scheme is about.
Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament and Shiv Sena leader Priyanka Chaturvedi slammed Reddy's Agnipath remark. Priyanka Chaturvedi questioned how can the armed forces become a training ground for skilled labour force for the nation under the Agnipath scheme. Not just Kishan Reddy, but BJP's National General Secretary Kailash Vijayvargiya also found himself facing the wrath for belittling the role of Agniveers by offering them a position of security guards at the BJP office.
मुझे अगर इस ऑफिस में बीजेपी के ऑफिस में सिक्योरिटी रखना है तो मैं अग्निवीर को प्राथमिकता दूंगा पर मैं
Bharatiya Janata Party Member of Parliament Rahul Gandhi slammed Kailash Vijayvargiya's invitation to Agniveers to do chowkidari, saying Indian Armed Forces is a medium of service to Mother India, not just a job. The AIMIM chief also took a jibe at Vijayvargiya's remark, saying how can Agniveers with a 4-year contract with the armed forces become just a watchman?
जो पॉलिसी भाजपा ने बनाई है कि फौज में भर्ती के लिए, एयरफोर्स और नेवी में भर्ती के लिए देश के प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा कि 4 साल काम करो और 4 साल के बाद तुमको निकाल दिया जाएगा.
The BJP leader's controversial remarks on the Agniveers come amid nationwide protests against government at the centre's new military's hiring scheme over the past several days. Or the BJP netas with little understanding of the scheme fanning further unrest with such insensitive remarks. Bureau Report, India Today.
And with that, I'm slipping into a short break here on First Up. Coming up on the other side, we're focusing on Rahul Gandhi appearing before the Enforcement Directorate for a 4th time today. The Congress has already announced that they'll be holding a satyagraha. The latest updates coming your way.
Everyone's busy finding what's trending. You're busy finding out why. India Today, for those who research before reacting. Download the India Today app now. Everyone's busy finding what's trending. You're busy finding out why. India Today, for those who research before reacting. Download the India Today app now. Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com. Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices.
You are watching India Today.
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Everyone's busy finding what's trending. You're busy finding out why. India Today, for those who research before reacting. Download the India Today app now. Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com. Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Everyone's busy finding what's trending. You're busy finding out why. India Today, for those who research before reacting. Download the India Today app now.
You are watching
The big talking point last week was Rahul Gandhi being summoned and questioned by the Enforcement Directorate 3 times. Today, he's been summoned for a 4th time to be grilled in the National Herald case. A delegation of the Congress party will meet President Ramnath Kovind today and submit a memorandum with regards to Rahul's grilling and all that played out last week when Congress alleged that they were manhandled by the Delhi police. The Congress has also called a nationwide protest against the government over the fact that Rahul Gandhi is being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, according to ED sources, Rahul Gandhi told the probe agency last Wednesday that late Congress leader Motilal Vora was the authorized signatory for all financial transactions between the AGL and Young Indian Private Limited that owns National Herald. Speaking to India Today, Congress MLA Arun Vora, who's the son of late Motilal Vora, has called these allegations baseless, maintaining that he believes Rahul Gandhi cannot make such allegations against his father. Shreya Chatterjee is joining us live from Delhi with more details on this. Shreya, good morning. We've seen how the Congress was holding protests every single day, a satyagraha, as Rahul Gandhi was facing questions from the Enforcement Directorate. What's the Congress planning today? Because they maintained that they're still going to be holding an agitation over Rahul being summoned a 4th time.
Well, actually, after those 3 days of protest, it also saw the Delhi crackdown heavily on the Congress protesters. What we are learning today that the Congress plans to continue and limit their protest in the Jantar Mantar area. The place was also suggested by the Delhi police earlier as well. But it seems you can see how Delhi
your line. We'll reconnect with you because, we'll reconnect with you for all of those details about what the Congress has planned today. Rahul Gandhi set to appear before the Enforcement Directorate for a 4th time today. And this is because the ED reportedly wants to question him a lot more on the financial transactions of Young Indian. We're going to be getting you all the latest updates on that. But the Congress has already said that they're going to be staging a satyagraha. There's a meeting that's planned for the Congress leaders, a delegation to meet with President Ramnath Kovind, where they're also going to be raising this issue and the alleged manhandling of their MPs. The Congress has said that several of their senior leaders were manhandled by the Delhi police last week when they were staging a peaceful protest, a satyagraha on the streets of the national capital. So expect endless drama to play out today as again the Congress leaders, workers will be coming together to rally behind Rahul Gandhi. They're making this almost out to be a political show of strength, a show of unity by the party. But it's also led to endless chaos on the streets of the national capital in the last few days. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Karnataka today, and as he's expected to touch down for a 2-day visit, several Congress workers have been taken into custody. They've been detained. Congress's Kisan Cell chief and other netas have been detained because they planned a protest against Prime Minister Modi. The information we have is that the Kisan Cell chief of the Congress, as well as several other farmer association members linked to the Karnataka Congress, have been detained because they were planning to travel to Bengaluru and stage a protest against Prime Minister Modi to ensure that there's no sort of security situation that breaks out. These Congress netas have now been detained by the Chikmagaluru police. This is in fact the Karnataka Congress Kisan chief who's been taken into custody along with several others, detained as Prime Minister Modi is expected to touch down in Karnataka today. He's going to be in Bengaluru and then in Mysuru. These leaders were planning to travel to Bengaluru and stage a protest against Prime Minister Modi. And let's get you all the details of what's on the agenda for Prime Minister Modi as he lands in Karnataka today. He's going to be visiting, as I mentioned, Bengaluru as well as Mysuru. Now, just before that already, there have been several detentions of Congress leaders who are planning a protest. But besides that, we also understand that pro-Kannada activists in Mysuru painted black ink on Welcome Prime Minister Hindi banners, and they were later detained. Let's get you details of the Prime Minister's schedule. He's first going to be visiting IISc to attend two events at around 12:30 this afternoon. Post that, he will inaugurate the new campus of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar School of Economics and then inaugurate 150 technology hubs developed by transforming ITIs in Karnataka. Thereafter, at around 2:45 this afternoon, Prime Minister Modi will head to Komagatta to lay the foundation stone for the Bengaluru Suburban Railway project, inaugurating road projects and multimodal logistic parks worth 27,000 crore rupees. At around 5:30 this evening, he'll attend a function at Maharaja's College ground in Mysuru, where he will lay the foundation stone for a coaching terminal at the Naganahalli station. Prime Minister Modi will end his day by visiting the Sutur Mutt at 7 p.m. and then visit the very famous Chamundeshwari temple at around 7:45 this evening in Mysuru. Now, there's a political showdown that's playing out over a video that the BJP has put out in which they claim the national song is being disrespected. Now, the video that's been put out by the BJP, they've said that burqa-clad women didn't stand up for the national song and thereby disrespected it. This happened at an event in the presence of Union Minister Sanjeev Balyan. Several BJP leaders, including the likes of Kapil Mishra, have in fact put out this video on social media to claim that the national song has been disrespected and demanding action on the same. Samarth Srivastava is joining us live with more details on this. Samarth, we're playing out the video that's been put out by the BJP. Take us through really what the BJP's allegation is here. What was this event and when did this happen?
So it's an event that took place in Muzaffarnagar, and you can clearly see that when the national anthem was on, few women in burqa was sitting while others were standing in a way to pay respect to the national anthem. While the Kapil Mishra, the senior BJP leader, has claimed and tweeted the video saying, and he has even questioned he has written the word Desh Bhakti. He has questioned the patriotism of those particular women in burqa because there's no proof why they were sitting. That's itself is a blunder, because when national anthem is playing, that's what BJP leader has said to the media persons, that when the national anthem was on, how can you sit during the national anthem? You must know that when you go to the movie theaters, everybody stands because that's the particular norm that has been set by the government. And when we have that's what the Kapil Mishra has said, that why not you standing when the national anthem is not good? This is not the first time this has happened in Uttar Pradesh. Many a times you have seen many videos surfacing on internet where you can see the many persons not standing on the national anthem, especially in theaters. And now this has come to light at a time when the protest for Agniveer is on, when there is protest after Friday prayers in Uttar Pradesh and across India. So this is a very serious issue as leveled by the Kapil Mishra. The Kapil Mishra himself is a controversial name, but what he has alleged in the particular video is genuine, and that's what BJP is saying from the Uttar Pradesh level. Yeah.
Right, Samar. Thank you for those details. So the allegation is that the national song has been disrespected, that during Vande Mataram, there were people who were sitting there, as you see on your screens. This is a video that the BJP has put out. All right, let's move on to some other stories that we're tracking this Monday morning. The situation rather grim in parts of Assam, as there's been 5 days of non-stop torrential downpour. It's triggered landslides, it's triggered inundation in several districts of Assam.
Days of flood wrath. Assam battling the surging water. Dozens of lives lost already, while many are still missing. Nearly 31 lakh people in 32 districts of Assam are severely affected due to the overflowing Brahmaputra river, which has